Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro New Game Plus Plus. I'm going to try and make an erratic deck work. I'm going to re-roll for a while, see if we can find some incredible looking deck. So I'll be back with you when I find something hopeful. Alrighty, we have 17 face cards, including 9 jacks, as well as 5 kings. So we'll see if we can make these face cards work. What else do we have in the low end? 3 sevens, just 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 sixes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fives. So nothing that really stands out in the low end for high numbers of stuff, which makes sense given that we have so much stuff in face cards instead. So jacks and kings, let's see what we can do. Well, I'll play the trip 10s, that's fine. There's jacks and kings, as suspected. Now, can we make something with face card jokers work? More discards, 4 of a kind. I honestly think it could be viable. Especially when you draw like that. Let's play jacks and 9s. Look for an additional king. Well, that went the wrong way, didn't it? Alright, play the kings, look for an additional jack. Now watch me draw 2 kings. No, that'll do it. This is contains 4 of a kind, so 5 of a kind is valid. Full houses or Gross Michael? Give me a Gross Michael. No straights. Fine by me. There's some kings. There's some jacks. Alright, we will play kings and 5s. Hold the jacks. Gets us exactly where we're going. Plus 10 for a flush with plus 30 chips. I just don't... I mean, we do have a lot of hearts and diamonds, but I don't see myself going after the flushes, and I really want to work on interest right now. Though a chance at a polychrome card, sure, I'll take it. There is trip 6s. And a pair of aces. Right, I'm going to play the kings because... Oh, it's a flush though. But that's fine. Play the kings off. Hold the jacks because there's more of them. A polychrome Chaos the Clown. You can't say no. So that's a 1.5x multiplier and a free reroll every day. No full houses. Duly noted. Here's 8s and 6s. There's a pair of aces. I'm going to play off a pair of kings. Look for more jacks. Obviously, we'd prefer to play 5 of a kind, given the opportunity, which we are. Right, I don't need any of this, I don't think. A strength card, how many 10s do we have? 1, 2, 3, we have exactly 4 10s. I will take a strength card to try and make more jacks. God, do we go for another polychrome chance? I couldn't afford it even if we get it, so hold off on that. There's 6s and aces. Play Trip Kings. Looking for another 10 if I could. We could not. Alright, well, we're just going to play 5 of a kind jacks and we'll hold the 10 for when we find a second one another day. Shoot for the moon. Plus 13 on Queen of Spades. We have 1 Queen of Spades. I'm not doing it. A death card to make another jack. I will do. What I should really be doing, though, is looking out. There's 2 10s, so 2 10s can become 2 jacks. Looking out for bosses where face cards are debuffed. So this is diamonds, which is fine. But face cards being debuffed could hurt us a lot. I'm going to hold the death card. And if I can, I would rather make something like a jack with a plus 20 chips or a plus 4 malt on it or something of that ilk. Because then we just have stronger jacks to play. Drunkard. For more discards. I'm going to take it just to keep us going. Obviously, it's not the time for Ride the Bus. Where are my jacks? There they are. So this doesn't score any chips, but does still qualify into 5 of a kind. Supernova. How many times have we played 5 of a kind already? 5. Not that strong. Trigger each card twice. I also don't think is ideal. Spawns a random joker or a gold card. I'm not interested in these being gold, so I'll take a random joker. 8 ball is an interesting prospect. If I can play a pair of 8s, I certainly will. 8s and kings? Sure. Creates a moon card. Not invested in a moon card. So I think I would just sell it and make room. No idea how many 8s we have in this deck. 1, 2, 3. So it's not going to be very strong for us to hold on to. I'd love to see Space Joker to upgrade this 5 of a kind a bit. That would be really nice. There you go. Select 2 cards to be in bonus chips. 2 jacks are now worth 30 chips apiece. Plus 2 hand size. Honestly, I'd rather take plus 2 hand size over the 8 ball while we're holding 3 8s in the deck. Right, a death card. What cards do we have the least of? 1, 2, 3, 4 deuces. We have 2 3s. So let's try and find a 3 to turn into a jack. This is not going well. Gross Michael has died. Oh, throwback. You tease me so. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Face cards give 20 plus chips when played. I'm doing that as well. All spade cards are debuffed. Sure thing. Show me a 3. Honestly, I will play a full house kings full of 6s to trade over 5 cards. There's a 3, so we're going to turn that 3 into a chip bonus jack. And then we can play 5 of a kind jacks. Very nice. Sorry, I got to take a phone call. Good, we won. What was I doing? Jacks everywhere. An extra discard would not be bad. We are trying to make throwback work. Where are we about? We just did the goad. Anti-5. Okay. An extra discard would go some way to letting us get rid of Drunkard, so I will pick that up. Then the next time we find something to work out will be good. Don't need that. Don't want that. Although, no, don't want that. I think we're just going to hop into the next one. Right, so throwback, currently a 1x multiplier, but we can increase that every time we skip. So if we skip 2, it effectively becomes polychrome. So I think we should at least do that. A fool for a death card is the obvious choice here. Then skip for a Mega Celestial. 4 of a kind, yes, although 5 of a kind is more our style. And then no flushes. How many... So we have 2 of these in hearts, 1 in spades. I'd rather make another 1 in spades given the opportunity. Loads of extra discards. No Jack of Spades. Oh, there's the Jack of Spades with multiplier on it. Is exactly what I wanted. We have 2 queens. So let's throw one of our queens for this Jack of Spades. Then we can go multi-chips, 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 2 more jacks. And these will be worth 50 chips apiece now, with Scary Face going as well. Driver's license I can't make work, but Space Joker is something I actively asked for. So we're going to drop the Drunkard, take Space Joker. And are we skipping again? Must play fewer than 5 cards is scary. So we're going to be on 4 of a kinds only. And no jacks. Fine. Because we will find plenty in no time. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind jacks. $20,000. Well, I would like to play 4 of a kind 3 more times at that rate, which is terrifying. This kills the run. I'm going to be so upset. Right, play 4 cards to look for another jack. One, two, three, 4 jacks. 2 extra chip ones. And then it's just 3 of a kind jacks remaining. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Too late now. Too late for that now. Ah. Alright, let me hunt down another deck to use. I mean, how about this? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jacks. Right off the bat. We've got 7 3s. We've got a bunch of 6s. 5 10s. We might be able to make this work. Show me some 3s. Alright, 5s full of 3s will be a good start. And then jacks full of 3s. Right, I'm going to buy this and just hold it until we find a really good joker to copy. Play 10s and 5s, look for jacks and 3s. Well, there's some 3s and plenty of jacks. Show me the money. A flower pot this early. We're actually on a very even spread overall. So we'll try and make it work. Must play fewer than 5 cards. Except I have no idea what I'm looking for amongst everything else that I have in the deck. Yeah, I don't feel like I've done a good job starting this train. Oh, must play fewer than 5 cards. I'm bad. We only have 1 jack of diamonds. Is its own problem. God, I'm getting us completely wrecked here. Alright, that is the biggest throw of my entire life, isn't it? Alright, new deck. Alright, I've got 6 jacks and 6 aces. 4 10s, a couple of 9s. Anything else looking really voluminous? 5 4s. 6 6s. So, aces, jacks and 6s. Stuff to look out for. Well, that is what I just said. Jacks for the 6s. Give me those $3 extra. Spades and odds. Well, aces and jacks aren't odds. Neither are 6s. We don't have a particular abundance of spades. There's jacks full of aces. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Totally valid. I will take the extra discards. Thank you so much. Throw out the pair of kings. I'm going to play the jacks and sixes, look for more aces for a big finale. Seems like a pretty big finale to me. Where's Scholar? Scholar would go down well. Queen of Spades. Just the one. More hearts, not what I need. I'll take an Arcana pack. Multi-cards or clubs? No jacks or sixes here. How are we for sevens and eights? 3 eights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sevens. Alright, sevens, you're getting the mult treatment. Chance for a polychrome card. Now I regret how aggressively I have not purchased any kind of multipliers. I'll say that for free. Right, I think 5 of a kind is our only path out here. The way I've set ourselves up. That is a flush. Welcome to have it. Yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. Thank goodness. Polychrome card? Polychrome card? Polychrome card? No. Not the stuff I need. Still not the stuff I need. Oh, come on. You're all trash. Must play fewer than 5 cards. Trying to keep my discards for the banner. Well, now I have to burn them to look for aces. Must play fewer than 5 cards. What a letdown. Absolutely tragic. Alright, this has to be the one. We have 9 jacks to start. 4 kings, 2 queens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixes. 7 fours. We must be able to make this work. Surely. Looking for jacks and fours. Level up full houses, but I'm just going to hold cash for a minute, I think. Right, it's 4 of a kind again. Alright, trip jacks. What would you be worth? 3 of a kind, 50 times 3, 150 points is all we need. Queen of Spades. We have exactly 1. Seems to always be the case. I will buy a Swashbuckler to start us out. I should have bought clearance sale first if I'm going to buy clearance sale. That's on me. Oh, this is going to make this guy worse. Of course it is. Okay. Parts are debuffed. Well, that's quite all right. Hieroglyph is an instant take. Let's just go through ante 1 again. I'll play this straight. Probably gets 300 points. Spades and evens, not interested. Look for some 4s. This definitely gets 450 points. I will buy a temporary banana. No flushes. Okay. Thank you for my additional 4. Banana is safe. Well, is there anything here I really want? We have so much money. Hands that contain 3 of a kind is an easy sell. Hone is an easy sell. Give me an Arcana pack for cheap. Wheel of Fortune. I'll take it. And I'll take a $3 Celestial pack as well, 4 of a kind. Love to see it. Fives and 6s. Easy game. Right, hoard some money. Then I would like to find a voucher that gives me more interest, perhaps. That would be very welcome. Strength card is an instant buy to turn 10s into jacks. Give me my sell value for $7. No straights. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jacks. We can find 2 of our 10s. We'll be very happy. Do I just play a full house though? I think I do. Keep the extra cash. All card stock is 50% off. Sold. I'll take a $3 Arcana pack. Bonus chips. Well, we have 4s. How many 5s do we have? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 5s. How many deuces? 1, 2, 3, 4 deuces. I guess I'm going to put it on the deuces so they're actually worth something when I do eventually play them on occasion. How about that? And a $2 booster pack. How can you say no? Right, I need to find another 10. Not gone smoothly. Play the quads, win the hand immediately if possible, and get the extra $1. Banana continues to be safe. I appreciate that banana. Space Joker, how can I not? Also, Wii Joker. Don't know that I'll be able to make it work to quite the extent that I want it to, but we can try. Wheel of Fortune or bonus chips on jacks, I think, is the obvious choice. I'll take another $3 one of you. Flush and straight flush. Right. Looking for 10s. There we go. These 10s are now jacks. Now, do I want to try and level up 5 of a kind? Or 4 of a kind so I have insurance? 5 of a kind's more fun. We just have to hope we don't find that one boss that ruins us. Mars levels up 4 of a kind. That is the insurance I was just talking about. Hack is good with Wee Joker, and we have space to hold it, so I will. Give me a pack. I will take another Mars card. And more flushes, apparently. Play one hand only. Obviously, we're going to be trying to make 5 of a kind. I would love to play you deuces, but now is not the time. 4 of a kind jacks will probably get us there, right? Almost certainly. Yes, indeed. Clubs, extra discards. I will grab the extra discards for $2. Get some packs. Destroy 2 cards or increase the rank of 2 cards. We have more kings than we do aces. I can make a 9 into a 10, and then it has every chance of becoming a jack later. We have 2 9s. Or I could destroy some 3s. We have 3 3s. I'm not going to make my deuces into 3s. I will destroy 2 3s. I'm going to hold my cash. Right, we're looking for jacks and deuces now. It's not what I was looking for. But you know what? That's alright by me. Am I just going to play this 5 of a kind? I mean, I will look for any other deuces. But how many 4s do I have? A lot of them, apparently. Alright, there's deuces. Hack is getting Wee Joker up there pretty swiftly. Banana is gone. I'm going to hold the cash for the interest for a minute. Lovely to see some deuces. Alright, deuce high. High card gets leveled up again. Oh, deuce high. And then 5 of a kind jacks. Random Joker, multi-cards. I will make a random Joker. Ride the bus, no good for us really, but the holographic is welcome until we sell it later. I will buy that guy. Give me packs. Spades or $11. Easy choice. Celestial pack. Is Is it ever worth just increasing high card a bunch? 25 times 5 is better than straights. Yeah, alright. Dwarf planet, Pluto. Keep doing your good work. All diamonds are debuffed. Ah, you're reduced, but you're debuffed. That's no help to me. You are valid, though. High card level 5 now. 6,000 points is no joke. Right, let's make a spade and a heart into mults, so that those are spread out across different suits. I'm not trying to start the bus. Grabber, exceptionally good. More packs. An Empress or Hearts? Give me the Empress. Four of a kind. How good does 4 of a kind have to get before it's better than 5 of a kind? Is a great question. Love it. Love it even more. Then I will take a spade and a diamond for mults. Any more deuces? No more deuces. Right, I need to be looking for stuff that's better than Swashbuckler, Ride the Bus. It's going to be out there eventually. Satellite is great for cash. I'll get rid of Swashbuckler for Satellite. Extra chips or a random joker. I will take the extra chips on Jackson 4s. Level 1 and level 1. Look for deuces. That's good. No, what am I doing? Play the deuce. Of course we play the deuce. That's worth 20 extra chips to me, that is. And the other thing I should do is at some point hack can go, obviously, when we're looking for more scoring potential. And look at your boss blinds, man. Figure out what you're up against. Level up 4 of a kind. Absolutely. All spades are debuffed. I can handle that. Mults or $12. I'm going to put mults on 4s. 4s can be my reserve backup against face cards being debuffed or similar. Satellite worth $18 to me at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. Hack can go. Hit the road jack is in. We keep drunkard for the discards. Spade cards are debuffed. Fine by me. Let's play this full house to cycle through 5 cards without using a discard. Then discard these. Discard these. Play these. Discard these. Discard these. I don't think this debuffed one will hit the road, will it? It will not. Okay, good knowledge. We actually now have a valid reason to think that Ride the Bus might start stacking as well. Which was not the intention. I know we joke Ride the Bus is like a broken build, but is not where I expected this to actually resolve to great power. Destroy 2 cards? No. Wheel of Fortune. Go. Never. Never does it work. Celestial Pack. 3 of a kind can go. That gets us more satellite cash. Okay. No, we're not. Yeah, I gotta play Ace High. Ace High keeps Ride the Bus stacking. High card continues to get more and more powerful. Then I'm going to discard these 4. And these. And these. I'm going to play a pair of deuces. Then I'm going to play 5 of a kind fools. Oh, these are only 0.5. I did wonder why we weren't breaking things quite as much. It's not 1x, it's 0.5x on Hit the Road Jack. That is very important knowledge. Spades or diamonds? I don't think I care. We have more spades than anything else. Would I rather make... Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jack of Spades. 2 Jack of Diamonds. So would I like to make one of those into a diamond so they're more evenly spread? I will level up 4 of a kind again, even though it doesn't get us more money, just because having a big 4 of a kind seems like a good thing. Am I going to play 4 of a kind? No, I'm not. Well, 60,000 points out of Deuce High. Ain't bad going. Plus 17x is not bad. This is plus 10 and 30 chips. We're already getting 320 chips here. Or we could ditch Satellite, but I think Satellite's going to be worth so much to us in the long term, because Satellite will keep us in packs to make Fortune Teller better. You can become a steel card to make this better. I will get myself $20 more. Flush and 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind goes up again. How's that looking? 5 of a kind, 200 times 20. 4 of a kind, 235 times 19. It's basically there. Awesome. Sure. For $2, I will level up high card even more. No full houses. Okay then, well, easy start. Discarding heaps of jacks. I'm going to play a pair of 10s to cycle through 5 cards. Pair gets upgraded again. Would love to see deuces. Alright, pay attention to what your next boss is. Blank voucher, instant buy. I don't think I need that. Give me the packs. Destroy 2 cards or double money. Just give me $20 more. Honestly. $7 here. Level up straight for satellite. Buy that to use it in a moment for fortune teller. Level up high card even more. No hands that contain pairs. That's a problem. Okay, well, we have a moment to consider. 160,000, no pairs. What do? We have a lot of spades, a lot of clubs, a lot of diamonds. Can we make much in the way of straights in the small end? We probably want to start higher than a 3, so 4s, 5. We have a couple of 5s, 6s, a couple of 6s, 7s, 1 7. So straights are not looking strong either. Might have to be flushes then. Heart flushes are the worst ones, so we're not going to hoard these hearts. At the same time, we do need to win this hand. Let's just play 10 high, then. Let's make a gold card so we get 1 extra multiplier out of this. 16x on Ride the Bus. How much is a high card worth to us? 28,000. Solid chance to discard jacks. We actually have a straight here, which is phenomenal. Should we see how that scores? $68,000. Diamond suit, 2 pair. A death card. Do we make more 4s or more jacks? 1, 2, 3, or we could look for a 3 or a 7 just because we don't have any of those for straights in emergencies. This is a steel card, so it does help in other ways. So we could get rid of a queen that we have 2 of and make a 3. Not how I expected to use a death card, but these things are important. Pair or straight? I should have done straight. We're trying to make straights, you dummy. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, it's a polychrome drunkard. Well, that can sit on the right very happily at any point in the hand, and just being 1.5x multi is super strong. Steel cards give an extra 10. We can't fit that in anywhere. Pluto, we will level up high card again, obviously. How's that doing? 95 times 19. The only things better are 4 of a kind straight flush and 5 of a kind. Okay. To start, I am going to play the pair of deuces just to get Wee Joker ticking up. Then we discard a bunch of jacks. Keep discarding jacks. We can do deuce 3, 4, 5, 6 again. See how this straight does for us. Hands containing non-pairs. 200,000 or about 150,000-ish, I guess. Oh my god, throwback. How dare you tempt me? Alright, we're going to level this up for satellite. We could sell satellite for throwback and start skipping stuff. A wild card or a lucky card? I guess I'm going to go a lucky 5. Yeah. Flushes or straight flushes. $14. Okay. No hands that contain pairs. That's too many 4s. We need to get rid of 3 of these 4s anyway, so we can get rid of the jack at the same time. We find we need an ace. Well, we need a 5 for a straight. We don't find one. We can start playing high card. We have 6 hands to make it. Or we could play an invalid hand to try and cycle through 6 cards. So I think this won't hurt Ride the Bus because it's just an invalid hand. Then I will discard 2 more jacks. There's our 5. Deuce, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a straight that does not contain a pair. Great work. Very happy. Interest increase. Absolutely. Raised Fist. I could sell satellite for you, but I'm not gonna. $14 or bonus chips. You never know when you might find a driver's license. High card has become absurd. All club cards are debuffed. I can handle that. Not a problem. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Because I can. Love to see it. When are we going to get our hands on a blueprint? Are we going to play a straight? We could. Right, play deuce high. Well, the deuce high was enough. Oh, look! A driver's license! I guess at this stage we could get rid of Space Joker for it. Nestle you in there. Buy packs. Strength. Oh, no 10s. So rude. Do I want to change anything else? The kings could become aces. I don't want to change 4s. There's no 3s to make into 4s. And we made 3s so we could play straights. 6s and 7s I need for like the straights around the 4s. Honestly, I don't think I change anything, which is awkward because I would like to get the extra pip. Do I make a 7 into an 8? How many 7s do we have? Literally 1. Alright then. I guess I make a king into an ace, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 kings. Now we have an ace. Full house. Oh my god. Alright, satellite, it's time for you to go. Right. Things are gonna get wild. We have a straight if I want it. Not that I particularly feel like I need it. Honestly, we score so many points so fast now. Like, what is deuce high worth to me? 500,000 for deuce high. So, for a couple of antes at least, we're going to be alright. Obviously, it will catch up with us eventually. And we must remember we don't have the absurd earning potential of satellite anymore. So, let's preserve our cash until we really, really need it for something. Clubs are debuffed. And here's deuce high. $1,000,000 points for a deuce. I will make my packs bigger. Let's play the pair of deuces. Maybe we won't score 400,000 points. Good. That means we get an extra chance to play a hand. I guess 4 high at this point will probably do it. It will indeed. Hands that contain 4 of a kind get 15x. I don't think we need it. What was our boss? Must play 5 cards. Fine by me. I'm going to play a pair of aces to cycle through 5 cards. $200,000. Looking for deuces. Give me $15 and a pip here. Ah, Double all probabilities. There's nothing really that is working for us. That's fine. Must play 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, that would probably still score us enough points at this point, although it would wreck Ride the Bus, so all the more reason not to do it. Let's play a pair of 6s. Cycle through some cards, keeping our discards for the jacks. Still plenty of scoring. What is our anti-10 boss? We don't know yet. The Omen Globe. Guess I'll buy one of these now. Steel cards, glass cards, lucky cards. There's a lucky 4. Give me $20. Very large blind, 6 million. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see here. I'm going to play Ace High, cycle through 5 cards without using a discard. $300,000. Then I will play a Deuce High. This has now hit 500 chips of value. Keep the 4s. Play Deuce High again. We get to where we're going. Duplicate a random joker after 4 joker cards are sold. Self-destructs. Well, duplicating either of these 3 wouldn't be great. Duplicating any of this would be incredible, but we'd have to sell something to buy this and sell something else to cycle through buys and sells. Or we sell a bunch of stuff to try and force the cloning of one of these, you know? It's such an intriguing mechanic. But like, this is 50 mult, this is 30 mult, this is 520 chips. We sold the fortune teller because it's only plus 30 when this is plus 50 and growing. Then we sold the driver's license, which is 2x. Well, this is 2x. This is 1.5x. And Hanging Chad is doing a little bit for Wee Joker, but it's not doing that much. So is there ever a world where we sell Fortune Teller, sell Hanging Chad, buy Invisible Joker, cycle through 3 more Jokers and try and clone one of our incredibly good things? Yeah, go on then. Sell this. Buy this. Sell this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. We got another Wee Joker, except it's giant and out of shape. Well, it's not what I was hoping for. Now I need to find something to fill the gap. Plus 2 hand size might not have been bad. Oh, would you look at that? So we've actually just tanked a bunch of a 1.5x of our multiplier for a second Wee Joker. Doesn't seem all that valuable, does it? But we weren't to know. we can't decide which card gets multiplied out of our selection. Shall we see what 5 of a kind looks like for scoring at the moment with 5x on Hit the Road? $1.3 million. And the high card is 1.4 million. So 500 times 20, 200 times 20, 115 times 23. Alright then, high card might be our way forward. I'm going to keep hoarding some interest. Right, this is important. Start with the jack discards. Then play 2 pair to cycle through 5 cards. Then I want to get through more cards. I don't want to throw the 4s. Play ace high. No, definitely don't play the jack. Keep the jack to throw it, of course. Play ace high with 4 cards. 5 cards. Now we can throw a bunch of jacks. Should probably either play the 4s or throw the 4s. How's 4 of a kind doing for us? 4 of a kind is 260 times 21. 4 of a kind is very strong. Let's play 4 of a kind to cycle through 4 more cards. Now we can cycle through a bunch of jacks. We do have a straight. A straight is 70 times 7. It's nowhere near what a high card is worth to us, but it does let us turn through 5 cards. Then we can throw 2 more jacks. We have 3 cards left in the deck. That is really important knowledge. So is 4 of a kind as good as high card? 260 times 21, 115 times 23. Yes. So let's play 4 of a kind 4s. Then our last hand is going to be ace high. Discard 2 more jacks. Play ace high, end with exactly 0 cards. We got there. We will peep endless mode, but I need to fix this situation a bit. I kind of ruined it with getting rid of my extra polychrome card. Okay. King of Spades becomes a Jack of Hearts. The Fool makes an additional death card. $2.2 million is nowhere near the 6 million we just had to deal with. That's good. What do I want to make into another jack? Probably a king or a queen at some point. So I'm going to play 2 pair 4s and aces. There's a king. Make into a jack. How many jacks are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 jacks. Which is 6.5x here if we discard them all, I think. I will discard these 3 and then play deuce high for the wee jokers. Then let's go another pair of deuces. Good. Some cash for a gold card in hand. $2 for every diamond played. Another death card. Right. There's a pair of deuces. Then we have a king, and we have 1 king and 1 queen left, 2 aces. The aces can become deuces with strength cards. The 10s can become jacks with strength cards. We have a 9, a couple of 8s to look for. There's a 9. We'll make a 9 into a jack. And discard all of those. 4 of a kind is better than 5 of a kind now, so no need to hold on to an extra 4. Good. Throwback, you continue to tempt me. Strength card, no 10s, no aces. I can make the 3s into 4s. But we're playing high card more efficiently than most stuff now, right? 4 of a kind, 260. No, 4 of a kind is better. And high card is like our reserve. So we'll do that. Oh, Space Joker could be back though. Do I ever get rid of the big wee Joker? The Space Joker? 100 extra chips is a lot at this point. I guess I don't. No repeat hand types this round. Well, that's going to be important then. We want to discard as many jacks before we start playing our hand types then. Here's high card to start. Here's 4 of a kind. We have a pair of 5s. Or 2 pair 5s and 6s. Full house, 6s full of 4s. Thank goodness. Mr. Bones, I will take a lover's card. I will reroll the boss once per ante. Absolutely. Lose $1 per card played. I can handle that. It's not my favorite, but I can handle it. What does a basic high card score us without any jack discards? 400,000. Not that much. Four of a kind on 5.5x is not actually that close to getting us a win at this point. I can't discard anymore. There goes a high card. Yeah, we need something to re-up our multiplier game. Right. You can be wild, sure. Mults, spades, bonus cards, cash. Give me the cash. High card. Love to see it. Alright, 7.5 mil. Bad start. No, 8 for a straight. So, here's a pair of aces. Save the discards for the jack full hands, like this. Then, here's a pair of deuces. Million points. Then here's another deuce. Two jacks I will stop to discard. Then it's four of a kind fours. Then it's discard more jacks. And more jacks. Play deuce high. Okay. By the end of the deck, we're just about getting there with jacks. Fool makes a Pluto card. I'm actually kind of here for it. How is that doing? 135 times 27. Well, the base multiplier is much bigger than 4 of a kind now. 4 of a kind has more on chips. A negative misprint is an absolute buy. Lose $1 per card played. Okay. $2 million. There go another 4 jacks. And another 3 jacks. Bonus cards. And more tarot value. High card is definitely worth more than trips, but at the same time, I would like to cycle through more cards to look for more cards to discard at the end. So let's do it that way. Keep the 4. We lose $5. Oh no. $3 million points. There's 4 of a kind 4s. Play that first or discard the jacks first? Great question. We have 15 cards left in the deck. I'm going to discard the jacks. Scrape over 10 million. Death card. Easy choice. Goodbye 10. You are now a jack. God, if I could just find a blueprint, I'd be so happy. Am I just going to play 4 of a kind 4s to cycle through cards? I guess I am. And always play high card for scoring down the line if we need to. Am I going to play a full house to cycle through cards? I guess I am. It also plays deuces twice. Right. Chips, lucky. Hold this one for multiplier. Could have played deuce high first. Probably should have. Didn't matter. Didn't score enough points to win anyway. There we go. Still had 2 hands to spare. Just about. Yeah, blueprint would be like the biggest boon in the history of the world right now. Holding $50 for our interest. Here's a pair of 8s to cycle through 5 cards. Look for jacks. Then 4 of a kind 4s. $3 million. Pair of aces just to cycle through cards, because I would rather get to discarding more jacks before playing a big hand to finish. Wow, that is weak. Getting to the end of the deck. Deuce high. 7.5x on hit the road. And then 4 of a kind holding the steel cards. $21 million. Show me a blueprint. How big is the last blind? 22 million. None of you are the things I need. Okay. 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. Lucky me. Whether a jack or a 10. It was a jack. Hold the 4, play the rest, cycle through 4 cards. 2 million. Hopefully this is all jacks. We'll never know. I'm going to play 6 high here. Can't risk this being a jack and ruining Ride the Bus. And 10 high. Or a pair of 10s. Sure. That was 4 jacks. This is 4 of a kind 4s with 2 steel 4s in hand. That's 3 more jacks gone. Play a pair of deuces before playing 4 of a kind 4s to finish. We got there, just about. Overstock is welcome. Where's my blueprint? Doesn't exist. 25 million. Do we ever play quad 4s this early? Guess we do to cycle through cards. $2 million points. I'm going to discard the deuce rather than play it. Well, there goes a pair of deuces. Oh, this is not strong. Right, I need to see 1,000 jacks in the next 5 minutes. Trip 6s is super awkward, but I guess I'm playing it. Like, the bottom of the deck must just be loaded with jacks, surely. We've only discarded, like, 5 of them. Right. I'm going to play a pair of 8s. Throw whatever jacks we have left, play whatever we have left after that. I think 4 high here is better than trips and we hold the 2 steel cards. No! Well, Anti-14 on New Game Plus Plus is no mean feat. Thank you guys ever so much for sticking around for an hour and a half if you got this far. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.